Bucktooth Joe just started suddenly looking sad here. What's going on?
Bad, really? Are you
Yeah.
sure he's not like eating the grass or something?
Oh, he
Maybe
gave
he
us.
needs
He's looking pissed. Yeah.
looking pissed. How
Yeah.
can
Come,
you
come up.
tell?
Come up here and look at him. Come up here and look at him, dude.
Yeah, actually, you're right. He looks very upset. I wonder if it's. Hmm. Yeah, he looks quite visibly upset. You're right.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
maybe he's. I saw that.
it's like a football. It's like the seagulls when they die turn into a fucking football. It's
It is
ridiculous.
kind of like a football. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Good
Um.
lord.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with the alpaca here. I picked him up and put him back down, hoping that that would reset whatever's going on, but it didn't. Unpredictably so. I. Hmm. I. God, I can't. I can't. I'm trying to remember what I did when I had a couple of these guys. I had them inside, like inside the ship. I had them kind of like walled in with like a gate that I could open. I wonder if.
Well, if
God,
he
I don't
didn't like the
know.
rain, then he'll eventually pass because the rain will go.
Yeah, that's hard to say. I don't know what it would be. I mean, he's got food.
Let's see.
I don't know if his enclosure has something to do with it. Are you looking it up?
No, actually, I was looking into how to make a backpack.
Oh, okay. Fuck the alpaca.
I honestly, I don't have a clue what's wrong, what's going on, and until I do, there's not much I can do.
Yeah, I just want to hope the guy doesn't die. That'd be sad.
It would be. Okay, I should probably be piloting this damn thing. Let's see, we're probably blowing. Yeah, we are
You
blowing against the wind here. Oh no, wait, no, no. Actually, we're going in the right direction. Okay, there we go. Going
I
towards
couldn't
that
tell.
island. Let's see. Hopefully, there's a pufferfish on there for us to grab him a friend.
You make him just as depressed.
I'm hoping that's the opposite of what will happen, but you're not. That is in the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he seemed just fine on his own on the island. I don't know what he's missing.
There was another alpaca on the island, actually.
Oh, then maybe that is the problem.
I don't see any wildlife on the island, but we wouldn't be able to grab any until we grab animal until we get more explosives from the pufferfish, anyways.
Right.
Yep, we are close. Okay, just about to
Nice
drop
little
anchor
island.
territory, yeah. Let's do it. Boom.
All
Anchor
right.
dropped.
You don't
Now,
grab that barrel.
the island itself doesn't look too terribly profitable, but let's see what lies
Eh,
below.
couple trees, some fruit maybe. Yeah, some decent reef.
Yeah, seaweed. I'm not sure what to. Oh, not anything I can do here. Near miss on both of our parts there, Mr. Shark. I need some food. Don't want to fight a starving opponent, do you? You're an honorable shark.
I'm sure he is. That shark wouldn't bite our raft.
Yeah, but he'll die like the rest.
That's right.
That's just the way it is.
Oh, there he is biting now. Where are you?
He's an honorless shark.
Dishonor. Oh, now my spear broke. Everything's breaking all at once. Well, I guess that makes sense, though. I made it around the same time. Hey, the alpaca's happy again.
Weird.
Must have been the rain.
Yeah, it must have been the rain. Oh, it ate the grass. It ate the grass.
Oh. Maybe it was just upset because it was hungry, and once it got to enough upset meter, it decided to eat.
I suppose so.
Yeah, maybe. It's either that or the grass. Or, that or the rain.
Let's see, I need to eat. Let's see. Yep, just start mashing as many potatoes down your mouth as possible. The fuck was that?
What?
Thought I heard something whinny and then fall over, but it wasn't the alpaca.
I was gonna say, oh shit, it's the alpaca. It's the only thing I can think of that could whinny and fall over.
Yeah?
I learned quill. And clock. Cool. Some new decorations for us.
Huh.
Alright, I need to run to the bathroom, but I will be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Shouldn't
here shark fighting and then maybe grabbing some metal.
Alright, that won't be too long, but give me a few minutes.
Yeah. Near miss on both of our parts. Come on, come back around for another go, brother. Boy, you do get a lot more oxygen with the oxygen bottle. That seems considerably better than the flippers. They both have naturally low durability, though, because why wouldn't they? Come on, come on. Hoo-yeah. Not much point on wearing the oxygen tank when I'm just standing near the surface. Alright, come on. Give me another run, Bal. I got you close, I know it. I better not finish you while I don't have a hook for any mining, though. I need to make a new hook, because this one's just about to break, and my spear's just about to break as well. All my metal stuff's about to break. Piss. Okay. Yep. One last vine to cook. Excellent. Let's see, let's throw in some metal now. And speaking of metal, let's see. Where are my ingots? Not there. There, okay. I want to make myself another spear and another... Oh, I'm going to need a little bit more of everything here. Dump this useless palm leaf. Piece of shit. Pick up some planks, sure, and some rope. Gonna need to make a bolt. There we go. And I have myself a second spear in case of need to self-defend. And my new metal hook, which, boy, this one lasted a long time. Gonna need some screw... Okay, they're not going after my watermelons. Let's see, where is our scrap chest? Evidently not there or there. We may have run out of it. I can get that off the seafloor pretty easily, though. Let's see, where is Mr. Shark? Right there, waiting for me to get off the raft, you dick. Up, and now he's clipping into the train. Good work, Mr. Shark. Makes him sound like a Bond villain. Hello, Mr. Shark. You expect me to talk? No. I expect you to die. Okay. Kinda took the sails out of that I missed. The wind out of the sails, rather. Well, if it's so bad you lose the sails altogether, that's pretty bad. It's one thing to lose the wind. Losing the sails, my god, what happened? Get some of that seaweed. Do a little bit of smelting of that, sure. There we go. Now I expect you to die. Oh, I'm losing the shark meat. It's all floating up to the surface. Let me dump some of this junk I'm carrying. I'm not really carrying any junk. Yeah, I can get some of this iron smelting. Let me put this metal in the metal bars there. Okay, now I should have the space to pick up the shark meat. And let's see, shark meat, shark meat, shark meat, shark meat. I don't want the head. I picked up the head anyways. Be gone, shark head. Okay, let's get this cooking. Let's see, we got some potatoes. Let me replace these. And, yeah, let me put these potatoes in the chest, as I do not need them currently. There we go. My god, we have a lot of shark meat. Okay, with this hook, let me find some scrap. I'm going to need to break some scrap if I want to be able to make another hook. Sadly, I'm not spoiled for scrap here. Here we go. Some good stuff. I'll take that. And that. And what's in this? A whole bunch of crap. Well, let's go ahead and use that decoration box so it doesn't take up space in my inventory. There we are. Let's see. Boop, 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 doo. What do we get? An open book! Very nice. Let's see, I need 2 more scrap to make the scrap hook, the backup scrap hook, so there they are, the last 2 scraps that will be destroyed. Yes, there we go. And there we go, I have another scrap hook. Excellent. Okay, is there anything else that I really want to look for? I've got feathers. Where can I dump the feathers? Kind of screwing up Mike's organization system a little bit here. So I'll just dump this feather on the ground rather than ruin it further. Some of this crap. Now, let's see. Do we have any metals down here I can take? Because metal is quite good. Replace the metal tools. Oh, this is clay. I don't need clay. Dump this shit. Where is it? Eh, it's on my quick bar. Okay. Metal, metal, metal. There we are. It's on the side there, as always. Got kind of confused about where the side was on that previous cliff wall underwater. And there it is. Nearly half the durability of the oxygen bottle. There we go. The oxygen bottle gone. Let's see here. We'll be taking you to metal ores. And you will be converted into something useful. I have brought some meaning to your pitiful existences. There we go. Got some metal ore there as well. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the outline of it. That's the shadow of a plastic. Piece of plastic. Let's see. Is this metal? I'll take that. No, that's copper. I'll still take it. Can use it for electronics or something. I assume there's going to be better electronics than the electronics we've already found, or at least I'm hoping so. Not seeing any pufferfish around here, which is a little bit disappointing, but pufferfish maybe only appear on the big islands? Difficult to say. I don't think we've seen them on the small islands, but to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to where I was seeing them. Well, that's pretty well the entirety of this little island circled. So that's about as much loot as we were going to get out of it, I suppose. Let's get some metal cooking. Get these ingots. Let's throw them in the chest with the other metal ingots. Gonna be good for the next time we need a new tool put in. I should check the upstairs tree and see how it's doing. It's doing good. I will go ahead and chop it down and replace it. Should also check how Bucktooth Joe is doing. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we'll take that little bit of water. Ooh, we're out of water. Good to know, someone ain't been replacing it. It's unfortunate. Now I'm living with some sloppy people here. Okay, yeah, that's 1 seed down. Let's throw this seed in. Let's see, the planks, the coconuts. I'll just eat the coconut right now to conserve inventory space. The bird came by and stole my pineapples, but that's not a surprise. Let's see, I need some fresh water to re-water the grass plot for Bucktooth Joe here, but nonetheless, he did grow back his wool, so let's grab that. Only going to need 4 more of those to make a backpack, I think. Yes, that is correct. We will have to kill 1 more boar for the leather, but that's not the end of the world. We can pull that off as long as we have a bow. Taking a while for that water to purify, but it is what it is. Let's see, let's throw some planks in there. Running out of planks in the smelteries here. I should go ashore and do some lumberjacking. Sounds dirty. Put some bolts in there. Take that metal ore. Gonna need to be cooking that still. There we go. Yeah, let me go ahead and go ashore and chop down some trees. See if there's anything else up here. Watermelon or pineapple or something. Come on. Ooh, pineapple. I'll take it. Not super nutritious, but it'll work. At least maybe when I get the juicer, it'll work better. I may have to go ahead and lift anchor while Mike's away. I prefer to be able to ask for his consent first, but as it is, we're running out of stuff to do here. Oh, hello, kitty. Yes, hello. Yes, I know. You want attention. You want hugs. There we go. Get the whole cheek rub in. Okay. That was quick and easy to satisfy. Let's see, nail, what do I dump here? There's some bullshit here. I'll go ahead and put these seeds in the pineapple seeds in the boat. Well, no, I could probably stand and just eat the watermelon right here. Yeah, I'll do that. Eating underwater seems like a reasonable choice. Reasonable thing to do. Definitely not disgusting as hell. Yep, do I still not have the space for watermelon seeds? Right, because I need to cram these watermelons down. This will cover me for both hunger and thirst for a good minute. Okay, anything else around here? More watermelon seeds. Yeah, I'll take those back onto the boat. And we've got one last tree to chop down, and then that will be pretty well this entire island absolutely made vacant for resources. There we go. Got some wood, and I'm going to go ahead and lift anchor. Mike's not here to consent to it, but there's nothing left here to grab anyways, and probably need to get back on the road for more plastic. Alright, yeah, I got, watermelon seeds and pineapple seeds. We need to build another scarecrow to be sitting next to the watermelon pineapple plot. But as it is, plastic is hard enough to come by already. So can't just throw that around like a maniac, at least not yet. I'd like to find a more renewable place to get plastic, but I don't think that's my place to say. Okay, we are lifting anchor. Let's do that. Boom. Alright. Let's get this ship a-rolling. Where are we going? What direction is the wind blowing? Into the island, naturally. So let's turn it around a little bit. Get around the coast here. And it's a fair helping of planks out there. I'll go ahead and get that going. In that direction, yep. Okay, Mr. Alpaca is hungry because I haven't been able to refresh his grass yet. I am sorry about that. The water purifier took its sweet time today. But it is what it is, I suppose.
I'm back.
Hey, yeah, you came back just in time for us to leave this island.
Oh, okay.
I pretty well stripped it for resources, so I figured it was a good time to get out of here.
Yeah, that's good.
As you can see, I also killed the shark again, but he's since respawned.
Yeah, I was too slow to get to the shark just now, chewing off a piece of the raft.
Ah!
Yeah, I wanted to, but my character was moving like a slug because, he was thirsty. Or I guess hungry in this case.
Bucktooth Joe, I can confirm that he gets sad when he has not eaten in a good while.
Oh.
Sadly, the water purifier, somebody left it empty. So
That was me, I'm sure.
So I was not able to get water on his grass plot in time for him to eat, so he got real sad. But nonetheless, it is growing back, so hopefully it'll get fully filled up with grass before he gets so depressed he commits suicide. Llama
suicide.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
Um,
getting us on the move again. Hopefully we can go out and get some plastic. Plastic is what we're currently in need of. The one thing you
Yeah.
can't get from an island.
Let's see, do we have any spare dirt? We do. I can make another grass pile for Mr.
Good
Alpaca.
lord, you get so much distance with the hook from the upper floor. You need to come up and try this, dude.
Let me finish what I'm doing, then I will, because it's been a long time since I tried doing something like that. I don't think I've tried that yet in the in this playthrough.
I don't think you have either. No, I'm gonna move the ship in the direction of some barrels.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna miss some barrels, but I see you're already on it.
Yeah. Trying to sit up top as the navigator here, so I'm kind of wearing a multitude of hats. I'm navigating, but I'm also watching the smelters. I'm watching the alpaca, and I'm watching our watermelon crop since birds keep coming by and eating it.
Fuckers.
Oh, yeah. They should just die.
They should. Pain in the ass, those fucking birds. Seagulls.
Sometimes we get to kill them, but...
and turn them into footballs.
I actually kind of find real-life seagulls amusing because they're nature's hobos.
They really kind of are. Just hang out doing nothing. Just want people to just give them scraps all the time. They'll eat anything. Spend it on cigarettes.
Speaking of which, intermediate bird hunter killed 10 birds.
Yeah, I saw that. Again, I got it, even though I myself didn't kill 10 birds. So I guess I was part of that, but I was.
When we go to court, you'll be considered
an accessory.
Yeah, an accessory to bird murder. Let's see, where have we... Ah, screw it, I'm just gonna dump these feathers on the floor. Who gives a fuck?
What do you do? Oh, the feathers.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of feathers already in a container. I don't know if the container still has any room though.
Yeah. Oh, good choice putting down another grass plot. I'll get it watered. Give me a second. Oh, you...
I've been watering it, but it seems like it just wants more and more and more.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's getting a lot of grass.
It is. I mean, that's true. I don't know what the maximum is, but I already put in like 3 or 4.
All right, I've refilled the saltwater compartment of the purifier.
Okay.
Oh, you've got that barrel. Okay.
Yeah.
Island on our right. I'm gonna be directing it towards it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll have a pufferfish. Probably not, but if it does, then we can ideally get some more animals up in here. Oh, those are some
Seems
flying
like it's on there.
turtles.
Flying turtles? I missed them. Oh, because of the...
The tide.
yeah, we got the big waves again.
Let's see, we're coming up on... There's going to be a crate right next to the island. Other than that, doesn't look like too much. Still needs
What
fresh water?
side
What
is
the
it?
fuck?
Oh, I see it coming. Yeah, so you're talking about that new grass plot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
I said,
watered it. It just likes me, I guess.
I think I just needed like 15 fucking doses of water.
No, it's because I'm me. I'm the
That
best.
could be. That's actually probably true.
Oh yeah! Come here, Mr. Shark. Oh, my spear broke. Okay, there we go. I was able to get the other spear out and fast enough.
That reminds me, I need to make one.
Yeah. It's important.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Let's see, do I have any more? I do, okay. Let's throw this in. Coming up on this here island. Very small one. Who knows if it'll actually have anything good.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side for sure.
Throw these metal ingots in. Let me replant these potatoes. First, let me open this package. Candlestick.
Candlestick. That could be nice.
There we go. Get all that going. Let me cook these potatoes on the grill.
That'll bring it to, oh, about 90 potatoes. Baked potatoes.
Yeah, but I'm still eating some myself, honestly. Alright, I'm going to drop anchor real quick, just in case there's anything good here, but...
Oh, that's fine. I thought we already had, actually.
I doubt there's going to be anything too impressive on this island.
Probably not. Always worth a check, though.
This is not the coral reef side. I will say the flippers I've not been impressed by, but
No.
the oxygen bottle does actually considerably extend your oxygen span.
Okay, that's good. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you know, I shouldn't be fighting the shark. I'm on the cusp of starving, so I'll probably just...
Oh, yeah,
slow
don't do
down
that.
and die. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, I'll grab some pieces of shark. I must gain its powers by consuming its brethren before I fight it.
You have to consume your enemy to defeat your enemy, or some shit like that.
Yeah, is that what Highlander's about?
I think it is. Well, minus the, consumption part.
Yeah.
But the same basic premise of, yeah, like you have to become your enemy to beat your enemy, or something like that. I've actually never seen Highlander. I know like
Really?
the outskirts of the lore. Yeah, I went to watch the first one in 1993 or 4. And it was just one of those nights where I think I was just like, I was tired. I just threw the movie in when I wasn't really wanting to see it at that particular time. And I thought, I don't really want to watch this right now. And one of those things where I thought that I'd get back to it some other time, and just that other time never came.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's happening with a few things. The worst.
For me, it's like I'll
Yeah, yeah.
pop it in, and movies not so much, but video games, I'll pop it in, I'll put in an hour or two, and go like, this is good. I'll come back later, and then that later never comes. I think I said to you that's Final Fantasy VII for me. It was like,
Yeah.
this is not, this ain't blow your load amazing, but this is a good game. I'll come back, and I just never
Yeah,
came back.
it's I wouldn't say that the first part is slow. It's actually kind of kind of gets you as far as RPGs go, or at least RPGs of that era. Um, I don't know, but then after like the first maybe half hour of gameplay or whatever, it does kind of slow down. Then it becomes more about like wandering and talking to people, and if you're just not really feeling it at that point, you're probably not going to.
Hell, I don't even think I got as far as what you're saying. I got as far as going back
Maybe
to
not.
Tifa. Yeah, going back to Tifa's bar.
Oh yeah, that's about the part where I'm talking about. That's kind of where things start to slow down, and you start talking to people and kind of get your bearings. And because it starts with like a really good action sequence, you fight like a little mini boss and stuff like that, and then yeah, you go to Tifa's bar and just start chatting, and then the story kicks in, and that's the worst part of the fucking game.
Yeah, it suddenly starts to be Tifa like, hey, Cloud, do you remember that we grew up together? And Cloud's like, no,
Yep.
bitch.
Yeah. That. But she had big fat anime titties though, and everyone loves her for it.
But nonetheless, Cloud is like, but Aerith, though.
Yeah, well, Aerith kind of had like the sweet, nice girl next door. There's a part in the game, maybe
Oh,
30%,
kitty cat,
40%
don't
of the
get
way
up on the
through.
don't get up on the desk.
She wants to say her thoughts about Final Fantasy VII.
Cat, she is the best character. That's what my cat's got to say. It's a cat.
Yeah, there's
It kills people that are stupid.
more or less. But yeah, there's a part 30-40% of the game into the game, and you go to like how would I describe it? Kind of like a well, it's a casino actually. It's like I don't have a spear yet. Oh wait, yeah I do. Fucker, take that and that. Fuck off. Yeah, you go to a casino. There's also like a kind of like a Vegas style, lots of like entertainment and amusements and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
there's a ride you can go on. Yeah, there's like a carnival ride that you can go on as Cloud, and you can choose which character, whether it be Tifa or Eris, that you want to go with you on, and
Not
like his
Yuffie?
responses are different. No, Yuffie. I don't think Yuffie's in the party at that point.
No, I
I
think I've heard about this. I thought that you could choose Yuffie if you've managed to find her by that point.
Okay, that might be the case then. Because I know she's kind of a random, not random rather, but kind of like a side, like optional. Like I think you can go through the whole game without getting her.
Her and
I
Vincent
think
Valentine, right?
that's what I thought. Yeah, because I remember there were a couple characters that I thought were completely optional. And I believe that those were the two. Yeah,
I thought you could also choose Barrett.
I maybe you can. I don't know what circumstances you have to be in to have that happen. But yeah, you know what? The more I think about that, I think I did read about that. And he's like, "Ah, this is stupid. What are we doing this for?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like you're riding like just like a it's like a monorail. It's kind of like a gentle monorail sort of coaster thing, and there's like fireworks going on in the window outside the background. It's really neat. It's like a really neat neat sweet little scene, especially if you do choose to go with Eris, being that obviously spoiler for anyone who hasn't played Final Fantasy VII yet, considering that she dies later. It's
Yeah.
nice to have a little sweet moment with her while you can.
And naturally, I want to say yeah. That I thought yeah I heard that if you go with Barrett, he just goes on. He's like, "No, we should be saving the Earth. I have a daughter. I'm a Mr. T impression. These are
Yeah.
my 3 character traits."
That's about right. Yeah. Well, it's better than Ben Cloud, who has Moody.
Shit, that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Cloud in like they made Cloud moody in like the movies and shit, but wasn't Cloud in the original game just a little bit more of a dork?
Uh, More so than I think he's come to be portrayed in the modern media. I only know the modern media kind of like through osmosis. I never really saw any of it. But between that and the reputation that he has, yeah, he has kind of become more of like whatever, like the cool brooding badass. Whereas yeah, he was a little bit derpier, a little bit more kind of like not with it. Like he
Yeah.
apparently didn't get that Tifa liked him and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's
Doesn't he say
beyond that.
something like, "Hey crew, let's mosey"?
I You know, I could see that as being a line. I honestly don't remember, but yeah, I could see that being a line for sure. To which, of course, Barrett would be like, "Man, what you talking about, yo?
Yeah.
Damn, you dog, blah blah."
We
It's
need to leave a better planet behind for my daughter. I'm Mr. T.
that's about it. I mean, as Eddie
We
and I were
need to leave
discussing
a
with
better
you on the
daughter behind for my planet.
for my
I'm Mr.
planet,
T.
yeah. Um, as as you heard when Eddie and I were talking about it, you know, Barrett, when you resolve his storyline, which is the game is 3 discs, and granted, each disc is successively smaller than the previous, so I guess this doesn't necessarily indicate anything. But I think that Barrett's storyline is resolved like near the end of disc 1 or the beginning of disc 2. And point being, once that happens, that's it. It's like whatever, he gets like revenge on the guy that I know something about. He has a gun arm because like he went to save someone who's falling off a cliff, and then like his arm got severed when he was trying to hold the guy from falling in, like Frodo and Sam. And so because his arm was severed, like the guy fell to his death or something like that. And he goes and gets revenge on the guy who caused it all, and then he gets his daughter back in the process. I guess I don't. It was whatever. To be fair, it was like 20 years ago. 25 years ago. Plus, I didn't think it was all that great. Plus, there's really not much to it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy VII really, it's a great game. It really is. It's just it's the popularity it's got is very like kind of incomprehensible to me. It's a great game, but hell, there's a lot of great games. That series has better games in my opinion, but whatever. It was the first Final Fantasy for most people, first RPG for a lot of people. So you know,
Yeah.
I get it. I understand.
And, what else was I going to throw in there? I mean, it had a different aesthetic from the other Final Fantasies as well. It was,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
you know, industrial punk or whatever you want to say.
Well, Final Fantasy VI started getting into that, but of course, Final Fantasy VII was the first one to.
Yeah, but it has the fantasy side to contrast with it. It's not like that's not just the entire world.
Yeah, yeah. Final Fantasy VI was the bridge from like old school magic, high fantasy into industrial, machinery, steampunk. Whereas Seven was the other half of that. Seven was the transition into the more steampunk world. Like both of them, they were fantasy melded with steampunk, industrial, blah blah blah. Six was more fantasy. Seven was more industrial, and they both
I
had the same basic fucking plot.
eh,
We need to save the planet from an evil madman.
he's gonna do it. He's gonna destroy the planet because money. That makes sense.
Yeah, see, at least with Kefka, Final Fantasy VI, the character was just like he was just power mad and insane. Like he killed like
He
his
did. He
like his,
wanted to destroy the world because, like, hey, life sucks. We're all shit people. Time for
yeah,
us to go.
yeah. He was very nihilistic. Yeah, it was like fuck it, I'm mad with power and I want to use this power to just wipe everything out because it needs to. Whereas Sephiroth was like,
I love my mom.
I
My weird half torso
I
mom.
I was gonna say I had to stop myself because I'm not trying to undersell it. I'm legitimately, honestly trying to understand. I don't remember really what his story was, what his motivation was. I think yeah, I
He
don't know.
goes
Honestly,
crazy because he finds out that he was like a genetically engineered super soldier made by an alien or whatever, right?
yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to remember what his motivation to even get to that part was. Like he
Because
really, I guess like,
he was supposed to be a fairly all right guy before he found out
yeah,
that he was made by Genova. I thought that was supposed to be the
yeah,
gimmick.
I think so. Yeah, that much I think is accurate. Where he becomes the one-winged angel and wants to destroy the planet. That's I don't remember how that all went.
Well, that's almost certainly the weird alien mom's thing.
I suppose so. Yeah, probably.
You're standing on grass. Why are you sad? Just eat.
I mean, it really kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? You're standing in grass. Just eat. It's there. You don't have to be unhappy.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Yeah, is it raining again? No. I thought maybe the rain had something to do with it, but maybe not.
still have no idea how this radio works. I'm probably just gonna have to look it up.
Has anything ever changed? Like the interface, the screen, the graphics, like anything? Has it always just been what it is now?
Yep.
Huh,
Maybe it
okay.
needs more antennas.
I, oh, that's right. You have to string up a bunch of antennas. I forgot about that. I kind of just like blended the one that you've got up there. I just didn't really think about it. But yeah, I think you have to have multiple ones.
Yeah, well, I can do that. I'm gonna need a bit more scrap, but I can do that.
I would look it up though first before you do that because that might be a total waste. My memory is that you do have to have like a couple, like
Well,
multiple points.
look at it. If you come up and look at it, it has UI for antenna 1, antenna 2, antenna 3.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you need more antennas then.
Yeah, just gonna need to gather some scrap and some stuff.
I have 15 scrap on me.
That would be good.
I'll put it back in the main like junk container.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Let's see, I'll take the scrap. I'll take the metal ingots. Actually, I should take the bolts instead of the metal ingots. Every time I say metal ingots, it sounds to mentally it sounds to me like I'm saying metal ingus. Honesty.
Oh God, I hate it. I hate it so much.
I love
The,
it.
the, it was like that beginning riff is fine. It's like and then yeah, there's it turns into just like such a just like a dumb generic
What?
cock rock song. It loses all personality.
Well, I certainly haven't fed her tonight. No. Hey, maybe that's true, and we just haven't noticed. I've never watched her eat. Okay, apparently I need to feed the cats. So,
Oh,
give me a
definitely do
little
that.
bit. I'm gonna need you to watch the upstairs for me. Make sure that they don't eat my watermelons.
Yeah. Oh, everything's happening at once.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you. The dynamics of multiple animals in a household is something funny.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Because that little dog doesn't like the cat. He despises her. But the big dog is pretty cool with the cat. He's fine with her. He even kind of likes her. So sometimes whenever me and the cat, I'm going back to her room to feed her, and the big dog is trotting along behind us like, oh yeah, we're going to get the cat food. Okay, I'm going to come along. And the cat likes the big dog relatively well. If he's just standing there, then she'll go up and rub herself on his legs.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
She doesn't appreciate the dog's enthusiasm though.
Yeah, that's dogs, especially bigger dogs, can be a little bit much for a cat because cats are a lot more, reserved in their personality to say the least.
Yeah, so sometimes he comes in and he's all happy to see her, and he's a little bit spooked because he knows in the past that if he comes on too strong, she'll slap him, and but then he'll get real excited like, oh yeah, it's the cat, she's here, it's great. And he comes all stampy up, and the cat just whips around and no claws, but with a hand just right hook straight to the chin,
Yeah.
and that makes him stop. Oh, okay. Damn. All right.
Yeah, I've in my experience, the little yap-ear dogs are usually the more aggressive ones.
Yeah. He does. He is definitely an asshole.
Yeah, I don't like how he treats that cat. It's not fair.
I don't either, especially because he's otherwise like very kind-hearted towards humans.
It's a facade.
I I think it's either that or he's supposed to be a vermin catching dog. So, oh yep, there we go. This is how we do it.
What?
You need three radars
Oh,
to triangulate. That makes sense. But
I
yeah,
hope we don't have to. Yeah, go ahead.
the little dog, yeah, the little dog. Well, conveniently enough, we're apparently already going in that direction, anyways. But the little dog, is supposed to be a Mouser breed, and I've always wondered if a cat is just close enough to a rodent to trigger those instincts.
Maybe. It's a funny thought, but that might be right.
Let's see, I'll put all this stuff back that I've used. Meh. Oh shit! Somebody took all the potatoes.
Oh, yeah, you called me up when I was in the middle of that. Sorry.
There we go. I planted 2. You can go ahead and plant some more.
Yeah, I got gobs. Well, like a dozen, something like that. Oh, we
Yeah.
missed a barrel.
It's not the end of the world.
No, I guess not. We're pretty good for everything except plastic again.
Yeah, well, plastic's what you get from being at the high seas.
Yeah.
We've been island hopping a lot.
Yeah, that is true. Potato, potato. Oh, I don't remember. Did you ever have interest in Warband? That game that Soon and I always, well, not always talk about, but we've sung its praises on multiple occasions.
Yes, there was one time where you convinced me to play for a good while. I did. I got, I don't know, a couple hours in. Definitely nowhere near the kingdom level, but
Right. Oh, it takes a while.
yeah, it does. It does. Probably depending on who you play, right? Because like they designed it so that like being a chick is inherently harder because
Yes, it's accurate to yeah medieval doctrine. Yeah, you have less rights. It's harder to convince people to join you, stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I mention it because well, if being that you've said that, I guess that means you already own it then, huh?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I was gonna say that it's on Steam for $2.
Yes, that is one of the better games to get for on sale.
Yeah, that's I mean, if I didn't already have it, I was actually legitimately thinking about just buying it anyway, just so I have the
You
official copy.
you can play multiplayer with it, can't you?
I guess you can. I think it might just be the battles, though. I don't know. Now that
Well,
that
that's
wouldn't still
still
be
not
fun.
bad.
Yeah, no, that's still fun.
Especially more than anything else, you have access to the Steam Workshop, and the Steam Workshop has some crazy mods for Warband.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I should do it then. I mean, it's $2. You know, I always like to say that I wanted to support the developers that I think do a good job, and deserve my money. It's at the same time, it's only $2. That's 90% sale, so it's like, well, kind of shafting them in that way, aren't I?
I don't think they're expecting this game to really make that many sales, anyways, considering it's 14 years old now.
Something like, is it actually 14?
Yeah,
It came out in 2010.
yeah,
Really?
that's what the store page says.
Wow. Well, I should do it.
Oh, don't
Um,
worry about that.
don't worry about
And
what.
hang on, purchase.
Oh, you don't got to do that.
Too late. I already have.
Well, thank you. Get a copy. Well, I forgot you already got a copy for yourself.
I already
So
have a
we'll have
copy.
to-
That's
yeah,
part of
we'll
why I
have to,
bought you the copy, was so you could play it with me.
Oh, okay. Makes
There
sense.
is a fucking awesome. I think the top rated mod is a samurai Sengoku era, so 1500s era samurai mod, which is pretty good. But there's also a mod that I've not played the campaign in any of them. I've only played the battles. But there is a mod that adds battles for specifically focusing on like South Asia. That is to say, India, Vietnam, Thailand, just
Yeah.
about and specifically around the 1600s. And that mod is crazy good because it has so many different cultures you can play that are so wildly different.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of like total overhauls for that game. I have to get back into it and see what's on the Steam Workshop. I've only ever had the the modded stuff, the stuff you got on like third party mod sites, stuff like that.
Yeah, Nexus.
Yeah. Even less than Nexus. Nexus did have some good stuff, but like God, I'm trying to even think where I was finding stuff. I think I had to like go to the official like Warband forum to find uploads back then.
Ooh, that's the early days of modding right there when you gotta go on the
Yeah.
forums.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I know I would go to the Nexus sometimes looking for that game, but like in my memory, I do not like. I distinctly recall finding like a Nexus version, like a Nexus release of a mod that I already found elsewhere, and the mod that I had found elsewhere was like a more up to date version. And so I thought, oh well, the Nexus isn't really good for Warband. The hell with this. But now, like in my mind, I can't think of exactly where I was getting the mods from, if not the official forum. Like nothing else.
That
I can't think of anywhere else where I would have gotten it. Mod
Nexus mod
DB or something.
Nexus mods are pretty poor for a couple games. I do remember that.
Yeah.
There was some where I was honestly like, why is this even a what? Why is Nexus even paying to maintain the servers for, Mass Effect 3 mods? And you look and it's like, what, 6 mods? One of them is almost
Huh.
certainly just nude Liara.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always find nude mods, that's for sure. For any game you want, nude mods are going to be the first thing you'll find.
Yeah. My god,
Really kind
farming really gets you lots of food, not from the crops itself, but from the seagulls.
of good. Fuck those things.
I mean, we're eating them. I'm cooking. I'm throwing more of them on the grill as we speak. But good
Yeah.
lord,
Who would have thought that that was an endless supply of free food?
the seas are swarming with seagulls.
All right.
It's good being back on the high seas again. I like doing the whole island jam, but I say let's stop for big islands, but let's not stop for small islands for a little bit. At
I
least
was gonna
partly
say we
because,
can just we'll never run out. We can just skip islands for a while.
yeah, the pufferfish seem to only spawn on the coast surrounding big islands, anyways.
Yeah, yeah. Let's try to do that when we get to the bigger islands. Stop and look for pufferfish. But otherwise, until we need something, we could just keep going.
Yeah, at the moment, like we've been consistently having trouble with plastic, and plastic we need to get at sea.
Yes.
It's just not. It's just
Yeah.
not on the islands.
I'm trying to think of. Yeah. I guess there really is no. I mean, you'll sometimes get
The
lucky and get some
loot
plastic in
boxes.
those. Right, right. But that's about it. And even then, you don't usually get them.
No, that's
Okay.
mostly going to be like seeds.
Yeah.
Okay, let me fix that. Actually, I'm carrying a shit ton of wood. I should do something with this.
Yeah. I've been kind of trying to reorganize the plank box a little bit. We have so many palm fronds. Do we really need to collect those anymore? We only use them for
No,
rope, right?
only rope. Yeah.
That's their only purpose. Okay, well I'll make a bunch of rope and get rid of some of these fronds.
The rope takes up half of the space, anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
There we go.
I'm having to make a battery because the battery run I left the monitor running on the radar set up and it burned through all the battery.
Oh,
Let's
I
see.
guess we have to literally turn it off then when we're not looking at it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, seems reasonable. I'm hearing all kinds of very fast footsteps with the occasional splash sound.
Yeah, I had to go up and water old Bucktooth Joe's enclosure.
I wonder if a waterer would take care of that.
It probably would.
Hmm.
But if I throw together some copper necessities for it.
That could be handy because it seems like it takes a lot of water.
Yeah. And it uses seawater instead of fresh water, which is really nice.
Yeah, that's right.
No need to wait for the purifier to do its work.
What is that weird rattling sound I'm hearing?
Good question.
That right there. Is it like the crackling of the radio or something?
It could be the crackling of the flippers under our feet. Because it seems to be... I'm mostly hearing it when somebody's walking.
I I don't. I mean, maybe you're probably right, but that sounds really really weird.
It does. Okay, I've
Sounds more
got
like a chattering sound. That's all right. Go ahead.
It sounds like somebody clacking on keys on a
Yeah, it
keyboard.
does. That's why I thought maybe it was like Morse code from the radio or something.
Okay, I've got a battery running on the radar again. This time I'm going to be more battery conscious. Hang on, there's
Seems
a
like an easy thing to forget.
crate right there. Let's go ahead and swing back towards it before we turn.
I'm trying to figure. I feel like that has something to do with the radio. It's driving me nuts. I'll get used to it, I guess. But oh, it's an irritating sound.
It's a little bit odd. Yeah, I only notice it every now and then. I'm just like, what is that?
I don't know how long it's been going, but I only noticed it over the last like couple of minutes.
Fucking palm fronds taking up space that could go to anything else.
Awesome. Fuck it. Toss them. I just made like 100 rope.
Shelf.
Shelf could be handy. Actually, I mean, you can legit put stuff on the shelf.
Oh.
It's not just decorative. Yeah, you can actually like store objects, and I think maybe storage containers. I'm not sure. I don't know if I ever tried that.
Ah, close. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on the old radar? Yeah, not too bad. Haven't gone too far off course.
What is it that we're going towards? Is it the
Good question.
Yeah, I don't. There's several things that look like. I mean, if we're the center, which I would assume we would be, otherwise radar is kind of useless. It showed several green dots around us, and
Oh,
it
those
looked
are
like
the those are the radar towers.
Oh,
I think.
okay. Yeah, it could be. Well, I don't know, because it seemed like we were going away from them. The numbers were increasing.
Yeah, that's right. Those must be other islands then. I'm going to assume the one with the blue crosshairs is the one we want to go towards, but
I would think so. I guess that's probably the only one we really need to pay attention to then. I don't know what the other ones would be.
maybe the radar just always detects any islands that are in our proximity.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, got another piece of wool. The next boar we kill, I should be able to make a backpack for somebody.
Oh, good.
Fucking palm fronds! They're everywhere now!
I mean, again, I'm just gonna... See, yeah, I'm gonna keep making more rope. Ah, fuck you. I'm on you this time.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. I'm getting a lot of plastic, though, this time, I must say.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, plastic we need.
Ah, fuck it, I'm going for that barrel. It's calm seas anyways. Raft won't move that quickly.
Shark's on you, though.
Yeah, I dodged him.
Here it comes.
Oh, nailed him! Perfect!
Yeah, nice. Did it kill him?
It did, but I bet my inventory's full. It is, so I can't kill all this shark meat. Let me dump.
Mine's not.
I'll dump 2 potatoes.
Oh, you can... Okay. I was gonna say, I can
for
come and
fuck's
get
sakes,
it, but...
do not prioritize the shark head over the shark meat. That's ridiculous. But don't you want to wear it on your head again? Not really.
Yeah, you did that for a long time. I think the game is probably just assuming, you know, it's got your best interests in mind.
Yeah. Alright, I'm getting back to the boat. Let's see, I'm going to need to drink some water. 2, 3. Nailed it, okay. Now let's refill the purifier. Very nice. Throw this shark meat on Barbie.
Yeah, we've got something like 24 shark meat already as well.
Yeah, it's really filling stuff, so you don't burn through it too quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, the alpaca enclosure needs some water. Keep this stuff regularly watered, and we don't have to worry about him getting mad.
I don't know what would happen if yeah, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, don't want to suffer the effects of an alpaca rampage.
Well, that might answer my question. I was gonna say, what would happen if if we just ignore it? Like, what would it do? But yeah, maybe it'll like set stuff on fire.
Its eyes glow red. Hang on, let's see. How far are we? We're apparently, relatively speaking, close to whatever island it is we want to hit. So it's
The
not
blue
this
one?
one, not this one coming up. Yeah, yeah, it looks like we're getting steadily closer to the Blue Crosshair Island.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh well. Missed with the hook, but it is what it is. Let's see, if I did want to put in more auto waterers. Oh, I need to. Speaking of auto waterers, I need to refill this waterer. Yeah, it's out. Yep. Okay.
What were you
The
gonna say
auto.
about
I'm gonna look into building another auto waterer. Give me auto sprinkler. There we go.
yeah.
So give me a second. Make sure to do this near
I
the
will give
melons.
you several seconds.
Well, I won't need that many. Let's not go crazy here.
In Star Trek 3, Kirk and crew wind up for a short time at the mercy of an evil Klingon commander played by Christopher Lloyd. And things are going bad, and he's evil, but he's sort of kind of noble in a way. Christopher Lloyd's character, and so when Kirk is, when things are going bad, he says, "Okay, we're about to board your ship, Kirk. Get ready." And Kirk says something like, "Oh, well, all right, well, we'll prepare to surrender or whatever. Give me a minute. Give us a minute." And it was such an interesting line of dialogue. The Klingon commander, Christopher Lloyd, says, "I give 2 minutes for you and your gallant crew."
Ha!
Like he didn't seem to be saying it sarcastically either. He was like, "You know what? Have two."
Oh, the kindness of my heart.
Yeah, it just it
I
was
really
just an
quite
interesting
like
little
you
character beat.
guys.
It's sort of, yeah. I mean, it was he did not read it as sarcastic. It felt like, like, you know what? Yeah, you've earned this. Like it's obviously not much, but he's like, well, have this. You don't need to hurry. Take a couple minutes, not just one.
Yeah.
Just
I re-
yeah, again, just an interesting little character beat.
yeah. Just answering a text. Give me a second.
Oh, that's fine.
There we go. It's excellent. Somebody went ahead and picked up a pack of waters for me. That's very nice.
A pack of waters.
Yeah, water bottles.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you are always crunching on those things.
You make it sound like I'm eating them. Like
I
that.
know.
The bottle itself, like, oh yes, delicious
As crunchy as
plastic.
that bottle sounds when we're listening to it, it sounds like you're eating them.
Okay, what was it I was working towards? I was working towards
I know,
this.
yeah. I keep forgetting stuff as well. It's like, okay, what was I gonna do?
Ooh, the battery's almost dead on the one sprinkler, but I can replace that. Not too difficult.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that would also need a battery.
Let's
Wasn't
see.
thinking about that.
Yeah. Let me. Let's see. How is it doing? It's got a little bit of juice left.
All right.
I do have the replacement for whenever it needs it, though. Let's see. What else was it I wanted to do? There was something else I had in mind.
Hmm.
Oh, I
We
guess I
ran
need.
through all our scrap. When did we do that?
Ooh, good question. When did we run through all our scrap? I must have used at least a good chunk of it making those radar dishes.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, because we had a few dozen, maybe. Not a super huge amount, but enough. And I just realized, oh man, I should start focusing on getting some more of these net catchers because that plastic. We're really needing plastic, so we should have more catchers. And you need nails for every one of them, and to have nails, you need scrap. And I just went to go look at the scrap, and there was just none.
Well, we are going to be closing in on Blue Crosshair Island not too long from now.
Really?
Yeah, we are now 400 meters away.
That's only like 1,200 feet. We should see it from now.
Oh god, fucking bird, I'm starving. No!
Oh,
Okay. For fuck's sakes, why would you pick up everything except what I want you to pick up?
one of the things this game is good at.
Just cram those watermelons down your fucking throat, you pig. All right, I wanted to make another battery because I needed to. Yeah, I need to refill this. And it needs more water as well, so let me grab more seawater. There we go. So, gonna need to also refresh that myself here because it's not gonna be quick enough.
What is it you're gonna refresh?
The goat, the alpaca enclosure. Excuse me.
Ah,
Oh
okay.
no, never mind. It's fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Poor
Well,
alpaca.
he's got enough to. He's got another patch that's full. I was just trying to water the patch that he had just eaten.
Oh, okay.
Trying to make it so that he never gets sad.
Yeah. Seems like that grass goes really fast, though, at least in relation to how much water it seems to take to fill it back up.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else did I want to get around to doing? Oh, I need to... Oh, the copper's still smelting. Okay. Let's see. How are we doing? 320 meters to the next island. Are we...
Yeah, again, that's like 1,000 feet. 1,200 feet, maybe something like that. Not
Oh, I
far.
see
I'm
it in
not
the
sure.
distance! I see it in the
Really.
distance!
All right, where at? Let me see. I'm very curious now.
Hang on, let me push the sail in its direction. I can see a radar dish in the distance.
Damn it.
Take me...
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That looks like a radio dish.
Hmm. Well, I mean, it makes sense that's how we detected that it was there, but curious what
Yeah.
that means, what that
It's
implies.
yeah. It's very interesting. This is gonna be new to me.
We're blazing new ground here.
Yeah. Into uncharted territory.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Place
I'm
the...
wondering if since this is all procedural, I'm wondering if the radio dish and the island that contains it doesn't even spawn, period, until you have the radio built.
Mm-hmm.
Because wouldn't the odds? I mean, like, wouldn't you just bump into it sooner or later, just it traveling naturally?
That's what I would assume, yeah, is that it's probably just, it spawns as soon as I built the radar
Yeah,
dish.
I'm guessing that's how it works.
What I wonder is it even possible to... Yeah, I guess you could just bump into it accidentally, logically speaking, because the radar is off right now and we can see it right in front of us.
Yeah, I'm guessing that it must be just the building of the radio, the activation of the radio beacons and all that. I think that probably just like spawns it somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, I need to eat. Let's see.
I do too. Actually, no, I need water more than anything. You know,
Let's get...
speaking of spawning things and procedural, it's been a long, long time since we saw any of those like derelict boats that you can jump on for stuff.
Yeah, but you mostly see those when you're on the high seas. We've been island
Uh,
hopping.
yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. Yeah. Although it seems like
It seems like it's an oil derrick.
I don't know what it is. It does look like one, like kind of like the remains of one, the top of one.
Yeah. Well, the seas have calmed down, so we're not going to be getting there soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about still the things that you can find in the out in the ocean, the things that fall apart when you step on them. You're right. This does look like a straight up oil derrick.
Yeah. Yeah, curious.
We're gonna get there, and then when we get on it, there will be aliens that shoot us with a laser and say, "We're not friendly. Why did you come here?" And then the game ends.
Yeah.
Real twist.
Well, at least they say that instead of just ack, 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 ack.
God, I hated Mars Attack. Mars Attacks. Ugh, I fucking hated that movie. I guess I shouldn't say I hated it. I was just like thoroughly. I thought it was like the blandest. Like this is dumb. I'd have
So,
to see it again.
have we just completely stalled?
We're slowly moving towards it.
Ever so slightly. Good
Yeah,
lord.
it's pretty slow. I'm barely able to make out a little bit more detail as it gets closer.
Yeah? Not at any particular speed here. Is the wind going against us? That it is. Okay.
Oh, it is, huh?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if that's also. I mean, I would assume that's random, but it'd be interesting if that was an intentional thing.
I'd have to imagine at some point you run into the supernatural out here, right?
I don't know. I don't even know why we're on the raft. I'm assuming that's something that we'll learn.
I
Might have
have
been
to
some kind
assume
of
this is
crazy apocalypse.
Waterworld scenario, right?
That's what I thought. Something very similar to it, at least.
Yeah.
People hate Waterworld. I love that movie.
Meh.
It's a lot of fun. Just going to it, accepting that it's Mad Max on the water. It's a good time.
Okay, where's the paddle? I'm just going to paddle towards this
Yeah, I
son
was
of a
gonna say it
bitch.
almost seems. Yeah, it's in one of those containers there. I think that one.
Yeah.
Can I make another one? Maybe we can double paddle. I can.
I have to wonder what's on it. It looks abandoned, but
It does. Yeah, I was expecting like a city or something.
what loot hides within?
Well, it does seem like something that would have some kind of like first stage loot.
I mean, even if
Like
it
you.
gives us, 50 planks, I'll take 50 planks.
Yeah.
That's a quick boat. That's a quick expansion to the boat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there are wind generators on it that have just
Oh
started
yeah.
running.
I've seen that now. You're right. I guess they were presumably they just weren't triggered until we got close enough, but maybe they just turned on.
Yeah, huh.
Oh, it's all mossy.
It is. Very Last of Us.
Definitely looks abandoned.
Yeah. This is probably close enough. Let's drop anchor. We can swim the
All
rest of
right.
the way. I'll put this paddle back. Oh, I need to refresh the copper. I guess I better go ahead and put down a lot of the stuff I'm carrying just in case we need to pick
Yeah,
up
we
the
don't
loot
know.
here.
Yeah, there's no telling what's going to be on there.
Put all this stuff back. I'll try to remember it whenever I come back that I put all my shit in this bout. Yeah, there we
It
go.
happens. You did the old school Nickelodeon theme song.
That I
It was
did.
ba 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 da ba ba Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Is that still a
Shit.
thing? They still.
It was when I was last watching Nickelodeon, but when I was last watching Nickelodeon would have been a long time ago.
Oh God, same here.
Let's see. There's underwater facilities here. Oh, we got
Oh
scrap
really?
metal.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I'll take some of this. The
There's
oxygen bottle.
graffiti. There's graffiti, and it's talking about the shark named Bruce, which is a very explicit Jaws reference.
Eh.
This looks
Let's.
like it was some kind of like investigation facility or something. There's like little rooms here.
I got a loot crate that contained a lot of planks and also a piece of glass.
Oh, good. Oh wait, here. Hang on. I'm hearing an audio thing.
Yeah,
Are you hearing it too?
yeah.
Sparrow took the boat. I can't figure out why. Everything is just so secretive. I mean, I don't even know their real names. I only know the team at Celine got a prototype working and they needed more people. We were supposed to be those people. And together we would find a way out of this mess. Somehow. Owl's yelling up in the tower. Or maybe the radio picked up something. Is it you, Sparrow?
Nope. And that's it.
Hmm.
Okay. So something secretive, something having to do with the place called Celine, and apparently there was some concern about some noises up at the top of this place.
Caught a shark, named him Bruce.
Yeah. And then the other one said, "I got you, Bruce."
Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike.
Oh, Bruce is after me. Although after me, that's odd that the emphasis is on me. Bruce is after me. Weird.
So is this actually just one fucking reincarnating shark?
Well, then maybe that's the story. That'd be interesting. Yeah, maybe maybe the shark has been supernatural this whole time.
Explain a lot, honestly.
It would.
Decent couple of crates out here, I gotta say.
I haven't encountered those yet. I've still been topside here.
I'm topside too.
Oh, you're finding everything before I am, I guess. 'Cause I haven't seen
Yeah.
anything yet.
I see. There's an upper level here. You're gonna want to come up here or jump on that jump on that little trash can. Sadly, you can't get over from up there.
Oh, you're. I don't know where you're at, but obviously you can see me.
Yeah.
Ah, shitty time for it to turn night.
Ugh. I guess that's the shark cage they caught Bruce in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that is a shark cage. You're right.
Hey,
Oh,
this
there you go. Okay.
This
What's up?
security cam's still running.
Is it?
Yeah, it turns every now and then.
Oh,
See?
yeah, it's turning now. Huh. Well, the lights are still on.
Took boat, won't be back. Fuck you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, might as well have just written "fuck you."
Up.
Oh,
Whoa.
look at this. Equipment headlight.
Interesting. So this is where we get a lot of the new research recipes.
Maybe. You can,
Can
now research headlight.
Yeah, interesting.
Hell yeah.
Pick up note.
Oh.
You go ahead.
Owl's radio notes. 22nd of December. Distress call received. Balboa Island. 9th of January. Cuckoo won't accept facts. 2nd of February. Gunshots in the distance. Tangaroa City. 14th of February. Sparrows come. That's Celine. 6th of March. Another distress call. Varuna Point. Missing child. 16th of April. Rafters dreaming of utopia. Foolish hope.
Okay. So that's the second mention of Celine, and I thought that was interesting. Rafters looking for a utopia, suggesting that maybe it is kind of like the Waterworld situation, like you said.
Yeah.
Apparently, like some kind of disaster they were looking to get away from, I guess.
String light.
String light? Oh, I unfortunately already had that one.
Ah.
I was just there for a second. I was like, oh yeah, cool. And then I realized, oh no, I made a couple actually.
So, if you go up those stairs that come out here, it looks like we've got a little bit of platforming puzzle here. Well, not puzzle, but we got a little bit of platforming
I know
to
what
do
you mean.
here. And
What the
Bucktooth
hell
Joe
was
is
that?
having a good time down there. Yeah, let's see what's up there. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, let's come over here.
Ah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh god, that's a long way down. I fell and I have to go all the way back around.
Oh, I won't get too far ahead without you. I'll hang out up here.
It's all right. It's just it sucks that one small mistake and you wind up all the way back at the beginning. Oh wait, no, okay, no, you don't. I found a different way up, apparently.
Oh, you have to research it. That's right.
What do we have to research?
I was checking I was checking the crafting menu to see how you make a headlamp. Then I remembered that we have to research it. The blueprint just gives us the
Right.
ability to research it. Okay, I'm gonna go first. Got it.
God, you.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
No, I didn't. I slipped. I didn't know how far down I was gonna go. I jumped. It was like ah. All right, let's do this again.
Well, some guy's carburetor is left up here.
That seems an odd place for such a thing.
Yeah. What we've observed from this is that when the apocalypse comes, there will be a lot of carburetors.
Yeah, that's very typical apocalypse type junk to have sitting around.
Okay. Now let's see here. Yeah, we got carburetor. We got another piece of plastic. Looked like there was, yeah, there's another note inside. I'll hit it up.
February. We've picked up a lot of signals. Maybe someone will come and help us.
Something tells me we're a little bit late for that.
Yeah, not starving yet.
The reactor at Celine might be
Reactor at
Oh.
Selene.
Owl thinks you betrayed us, but you must have had a good reason for leaving us here. I hope you make it to Celine. I hope you finish the reactor. For all of us.
So we're
Okay, so
probably the
there's-
ones that took the boat and said, fuck you, we're not coming back.
Oh, you think so? You think that's us?
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
Holy shit, how'd you get up there?
I
Oh,
just
parkour, I
kept on
see.
jumping. Yeah. There's a person up here. A living
Whoa.
person.
Really? Is that one of the
Yeah.
unlockable playable characters?
I'm thinking maybe. I'll definitely wait to talk until you're up here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Son of a bitch, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you started this journey. You do the honors. Oh.
Hey, a friendly face. Wondering how I ended up here? Long story. Really, really long story. Anyway, nice raft. If you need any repairs done, let me know. I've sort of ended up as a maritime expert, mainly due to the world sinking. Awesome. Let's head out.
Mhm. There we go.
I dig it.
And she
Power.
fades out of reality.
Oh my god.
She became lasers.
She dissipated into the atmosphere. Ah! I made her come back.
Hey, a friendly face.
She's just looping. Let's get out of here before she curses us with. Oh, hey! Look!
What?
Blueprint!
Utopia. What's that?
Pick up Blueprint
for
Recycler.
Recycler. Oh shit.
Tell me this is a way we can. Okay, we need to research that, whatever that is. I'm also
Oh, yeah.
starving.
Yeah, I'm pretty close myself. Alright, Tala, come on with.
Guess we're just stuffing her in our pocket until one of us goes and actually returns to the main menu and chooses to play as a different character.
Apparently so. I'll choose her. It's cool to have a new character. I'll definitely give it a shot unless you want to.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
yeah.
it probably won't happen until we load a new game, I guess.
Poor
Or,
Pink,
not
though,
a new
misses
game,
out.
I mean. What's up?
Poor Pink misses out, though.
Oh, that's true. He missed out on a lot, kinda.
He did.
Okay. I need to. Go ahead. Yeah, what were you
I'm
gonna
getting
say?
back to the raft. Ideally, Bruce will not kill me in the 2 inches I have to swim. There we go.
I have a lot of health, but I don't have a lot of food. I'm starving, so I'm going to take a leap of faith, and if I die, this will be fun. Oh!
I'll be able to save
Whoa.
you.
I actually that saved a lot of time. I wound up perfectly safe.
All right.
Hi, kitty. Come out.
There we go. Some chicken.
Yeah, I gotta crawl my way to the food and the water. Wow, I'm starving and dehydrated.
All right, I won't drink too much of the water then.
Just as long as I have a single gulp, I'll be fine. Enough
Yeah.
to get away from near-death state.
See, I'll take. Oh, right. Yes, I wanted to restuff my inventory with bullshit. Let's see. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You say you wanted to restuff it with bullshit? Is that what you said?
Yeah. You don't?
It's useful stuff. I don't know so much about bullshit.
All right. So, yeah, that seemed like a pretty profitable trip. I'm curious what the hell the recycler does.
Yeah, I can only assume that means that we can break down, like, for example, when we upgraded the grill, maybe we could put the old grill back in and it would, like, turn back into the base materials.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that'd be good. We wind up with a lot of junk we don't need anymore.
Okay, let's see. Gonna water some of the plants up here for Bucktooth Joe. Oh, no, the water's got it. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Boom. All right, let me refill.
Trying to convince my cat to go into the blanket here. She's just sitting there. Do you want under or do you not? Come on, baby. Come on. No, she doesn't. Okay. All right, then. That's okay. Come up here. There you go. It's all right. There you
Okay.
go.
Let's throw that back in there. And we'll throw that in there as well. No need for me to be carrying it around. Huh. Well, alright then. I'm gonna look at the research table and see what it takes to make headgear and a recycler.
Yeah, I'm really interested in that headlamp.
Oh, we already have recycler. Combines basic resources into trading post currency. Oh! And it's not that bad to make either.
Okay.
And let's see. The headlamp, I need to sacrifice a battery to the science god, but as soon as I do that, which, let me go ahead, hang on, what's it, we've got we've got a mostly used up battery, I'll sacrifice that one.
Kind of a cheap, but good.
The science god does not question so long as he gets a sacrifice at all.
Right, he doesn't care about quality.
There we go, I've refilled it with I've refilled the sprinkler downstairs with a quality battery, and let me take this crap battery and offer it to the science god.
Alright.
Whoops. Or just throw it on the table like a fucking barbarian. Okay.
Whatever gets the job done.
Boom. Headlight. So now we know how to make that.
I guess the only problem is that would also need batteries.
Yeah, I suppose. Hang on, I'm
Kind
gonna
of a
lift
finite resource.
I'm gonna lift anchor. We could probably come back here using the radar if Pink wants to pick up that playable character.
I didn't even think about that. Does that mean that if he's not in the session, then he has not been able to unlock it?
Good.
He will not be able to use that character? Yeah, I don't know how that works.
It's still marked on the map as the blue crosshairs spot, so we can always go back to it.
Okay.
Curious what... The fact that it gets a special marker on the map makes me wonder if there's something special about that place that will keep coming back to it.
This place we just left? Do you think we might
Yeah,
come back
the
to
oil
it?
derrick.
Maybe.
Well, it's not really an oil derrick. I think you were right. I think it's a research place, but...
Yeah, it seemed like some kind of some kind of they were conducting some kind of research. There were a lot of kind of offices with filing cabinets and so forth that were knocked over. A lot of boxes.
Yeah.
From afar, it looks like an oil derrick, though, no question.
Let's see, we need to get somewhere where we can kill a boar, because the boar is going to contain the leather we need to get our first backpack.
How much leather do we need?
We're gonna need just one more. I'm carrying 3 on me.
And there's 9 in the container.
Oh, shit, well, I can go ahead and make, then... Yeah, I can make 2, I can make 1 backpack. I'm gonna need 4 more wool from Bucktooth Joe before I can make another one.
Okay.
But, let's see, where's the... Yeah, that chest, there we go.
Well, you've been the most industrious, so you should probably be the one who gets it.
You're the one handling moving a lot of stuff around, though.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
So, let me go ahead and I'll hand it to you. Where are you?
I'm up by Joe.
Okay, let me fork this over. Boom, there you go. Backpack.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, I hear the shark, yeah. It's fine, you already made off with it. I'll replace the bit.
Fucker. Yeah, that gives us 10 more inventory spots.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that almost doubles our inventory.
Good lord, that's some good shit.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna come in handy.
That is a priority.
Yeah.
So much palm leaf bullshit clogging up our collectors.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where I'm just literally throwing it away. Just tossing it overboard.
See, oops, I accidentally threw my spear. And not in a way that would actually cause damage, just chucking it on the ground. Lazily.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Do we have glass in here? Yes, we do. Let me throw that in. These hinges as well. And bolts, sure. And... die! Fool!
Stupid fucking birds.
Foolish bird!
They are.
Fool of a seagull! Part of the movie where Gandalf just starts going berserk on random pieces of wildlife.
I like to think that he was just going mental, like he's losing his mind.
Yeah.
Is Gandalf did Gandalf call Pippin a seagull?
Stop stealing my French fries, Pippin.
What's a French fry?
It's a diced up potato. A potato, Mr. Frodo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Mr. Frodo. He's talking about potatoes.
Sam, shut up about the fucking potatoes.
Yeah, it's funny that all came from just a single scene. Just the way he pronounced potatoes and the fact that he expressed a particular enjoyment of them, it became this huge meme.
Yeah. It's the way that Sean Astin says it, right?
Yeah, I think it's the delivery more than anything. If he was
Potatoes. I like every time I look at Bucktooth Joe, the prompt just appears on the screen. Carrie?
I think it's funny that when you carried him, you just hoisted him like I don't know like you I, it's bigger than you. It was taller than you when you were holding it. It was just like this big giant thing.
I mean, our
You were
characters have ungodly fucking metabolism. It only stands to. It only makes sense that we also are absurdly strong.
Yeah, it really does. That energy's got to go somewhere. We're coming up another. Seems like a fairly big island, not a massive one, but.
Oh, I turned the ship around. Let's go back and hit it. Yeah.
What made you decide to turn it around?
You sounded excited.
No. I thought you meant you turned it around before I mentioned going to the island.
Oh, I had turned it around because I wasn't for sure if we wanted to hit it, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to check real quick.
Yeah, it just looks like it could be a decent size. It's hard to. I don't know if the pufferfish only show up at the really really big ones or if it's random. I guess
Yeah.
as we near it, it's not as big as I thought it was, but there's a chance, I guess. We don't have to go on the island.
Yeah. Now, just a moment. There we go.
What?
Okay. Let's see. Put this right next to the research table if you want to come up here and see it as I put it in. Don't get too excited. I'm going to have to make another battery for it. But boom. The recycler.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Requires raw materials.
That's what we should do with the fucking palm fronds.
Oh, what do you think it would do?
The merchant wants trash cubes, so I guess it converts whatever raw materials you put in into trash cubes.
Oh boy. All right then. We finally have a use for this shit.
Yep, anything you don't like, just throw it in there.
Excellent.
And we're hitting the island now. Can we stuff flowers in there?
Probably anything.
Okay, well, we're going to find out. I need to make a battery for it, but that shouldn't take me too much time at all. Let's see. Battery. I need more plastic. Curses. Let me see. More plastic.
Okay,
Come on.
I decided to test the flippers. You can't put the flippers in. So I guess it can't take everything.
Well, it did say raw materials.
Oh, true. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. I see plastic out there. I'm going for it. No, I shouldn't, because I'm nearly starved. Hang on.
Yeah, that's the trick.
I'll take shark meat for good luck.
Oh, hang on. You're still
Yeah. Go take my plastic pack. Let me grab that plastic out there. Ah, there you are, Mr. Shark. Come on, charge at me. Come on. Bam. Okay, that's one shot. He'll come back around soon enough, though. Come on again. Nailed him again. Okay. I can grab some more plastic. All right,
this
come around
thing
for the next swing.
it takes stone.
It does take stone. Good to know.
Yes.
Let's
Trying
see.
various things.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Ow! Fucking he got me that time.
It sounds very rare that he's getting you. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not often that you even mention that he gets you. And it used to be we had to fear that guy. I mean, he's still pretty much instant death if you're more than like 50 feet from the raft and are starving.
Yeah, in those specific circumstances.
Yeah.
Double miss there. Plastic. Yeah. The trouble is when you don't know where he is. That's when he ambushes you is the problem.
Yeah, that creates some problems.
Right, come on, one more go around before I get on the raft. Come on, let's do this. Oh, he hit me that time. Okay, my timing is off.
He's getting better.
He ain't getting any better. It's just I was a little bit off.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, let's see. I've got a battery. Let me stuff it in, and we can start making trash cubes.
Cool.
Wham.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thump.
Yeah.
And yes, palm leaves go in. Yep, I've
Oh
stuffed
yeah.
palm leaves
Oh
in.
yeah. I've already threw in several dozen.
I
Oh, that's so cool.
assume that once we put in enough, it's just gonna spit out a trash cube.
I'm thinking. I want the free prize.
Yeah.
I wanted to dispense a neat toy.
Painting. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see how are we doing for water. I'll take a drink real quick, but after that, I'm going to fill. There we go. How's this? One sprinkler is good. How's the other sprinkler doing? Or gooing rather?
Gooin, is that what you said?
Yeah, you know how it is.
Heh.
Get some extra wool there. Excellent. I'll throw that in the bin with the other wool, and that'll be some considerable progress towards getting me a backpack.
Yeah, it's gonna be so handy going on to island trips now with this thing.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Fuck that. Let's see. Yeah, stone. We could stuff stone in, yeah. So I'll stuff some stone in.
I think we might have reached the limit until it's done with whatever it's doing. I couldn't put
yeah.
any more.
Yeah, it won't let me put in any more. Okay. Well, time to go lumber milling then.
Yeah, I guess.
There we go. One tree down. Did not seem to be any pufferfish around this island, sadly.
You've already looked around.
I'll look around again. The last time I was focusing a bit more on the shark.
Yeah, I mean, if you've already looked, I'm assuming you're correct. It does seem like they only show up at the bigger, the really big islands.
So far, yes.
Yeah, so far anyway.
Up, you fucker. Ah, I didn't notice him until too late.
He didn't get you, or like kill you, did he?
No, but he got away with a part of our ship.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Yes, I need to harvest these as well. And replace them with some pineapple seeds. Oh, the sprinkler is able to cover that. Really? Wouldn't have told you that.
Cover what? What's it doing?
The sprinkler can sprinkle sideways. Stuff that's to the right, to its side, yeah.
Oh, well, that's handy.
It is. Let me refill it. Now, what was I working on? I should eat this coconut just to save myself some space.
What are you doing?
Okay. Oh, the raw materials thing, the recycler's ready again. Let me see if we can stuff flowers in it. I'm going to grab some flowers off the island.
I would assume.
I'm hoping, because they'll finally give us a use for them.
Yeah. But being that it's done, did it produce anything? Is there anything in the tray?
Difficult to say. It may be that it's... I don't see anything in the tray.
Hmm.
Oh, there it
It's
is, yeah.
Oh, is it a trash cube?
It is. Give me a second. It does not count flowers.
Oh, really? That sucks.
Yeah.
That's a raw material.
Yeah. I guess they figure since it's only a cosmetic material, people would just throw away loads of it, so...
Maybe.
Let's see. I've picked up one trash cube. Let's see. What else should I stuff in there? Well, I guess we'll be throwing palm fronds in there for a long while.
Yeah. Any we find. I mean, I've, as of recently, I've just been throwing them overboard.
Yeah, me too. Alright, come on, Bruce. Let's do this.
I guess it is named Bruce. I mean, again, that's a very unoriginal Jaws ripoff, but you know that's fine.
Yeah. I believe that was also the name of the shark in Finding Nemo.
I'm sure that was also a direct reference.
Oh, yes. Oh, missed again. Poke him right in the nose.
Good.
Got him!
Dead?
That's another dead Bruce, so help yourself to the ocean floor, brother.
All right, yeah, I'll go back down there now.
Can I stuff
of
his head
crap.
in the recycler?
It's natural.
Yeah, it's raw.
Raw.
It's fucking raw.
Norm Macdonald, the same guy who told the story that I told you about the the
Oh,
the
I know who
doghouse.
Norm Macdonald is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He was on Conan O'Brien, and Chef Ramsay was on there trying to teach them how to make a meal. And he was they only had a few minutes, and so he was like really trying to go fast, and everyone was making jokes and everything. And at one point, Ramsay, I can't remember what he said, but he like grabbed something in Norm's and threw it away. Like, no, you can't do that. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Move on to the next step or whatever. And Norm just like befuddled. He just looks at him. And he says, "Why would you become a cook?" Just like, what's wrong with you, asshole?
You're a piece of shit, you know that?
Yeah, he seemed like flabbergasted at the concept of Gordon Ramsay. It was a pretty good little sketch. I mean, it wasn't even a sketch. It was like they were trying to. It was a mess. He was trying to show them how to make like some kind of nice little like quick little meal, and it wound up looking very poor. Another thing Norm said was he said I ain't eating that in a million fucking years. I'll tell you that. Conan was like, no, you can't say that.
Yeah, there you go.
Fun
That's
little
always
moment.
that's always the talk show host bit.
What is? Oh, are you? Wait, are you building something up there? Oh,
I
you
am.
are. Okay.
I was
couldn't-
throwing some more barriers up along some railings
Oh,
up.
okay. I was going to do that earlier, but I wasn't sure if we were going to still build out to make it match, because the railing sticks out on the or not the railing rather, but the whatever the floor sticks out a little bit farther on. It's like one panel wider on one end, and so I didn't want to put the railing up until we made it match.
Oh, I made it match.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
So you grab this copper. Evidently, they were using this for some pretty good electronic stuff.
Yeah, I guess I should keep my eye out now for it. I hadn't really thought about it before. Copper is also another one that grows on the side, right?
Yes, the same position you would find metal ore in.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Very nice. Oh, let me grab that as well. Nice big haul of metal ore here.
Good.
No puffer fish, but I'd say this was otherwise a pretty solid reef here.
Yeah, I've gotten a good amount of scrap. I've been wanting that to make some more net catchers.
Yeah.
The shark, yeah, shark's back.
See, yeah, it's been enough time. I've stuffed a ton of stone into the recycler to make some trash cubes.
Good. So now it's the trader will take the trash cube in exchange for better stuff? Okay.
Yeah. See.
The shark is being rather aimless. He's
wandering through life, unsure. Ow. There we go.
The mouth, how's that feel, fucker?
Not good.
How would you think it would feel? What a stupid question.
Fucking ow! Bitch!
I mean, if a shark could call us names, I guess it probably would.
That'd be a very different game.
Swearing shark.
Fucking shark talking to you. Hey, jump in the water!
It's safe.
Have I told you lately that you look delicious? I told
got
you
me.
I would eat you.
Yeah.
I'm ready to lift anchor. How are you?
I'm just trying to. Well, shark almost killed me, so I guess I probably better get back up. I was doing good. I hit him several times, then he started catching up. He'll follow us. Won't be the last we'll see of him.
No, it will not. I am eating so many potatoes.
I hear a lot of crunching over there.
An ungodly amount of potatoes. I ate 10 baked potatoes. My God, in real life, I would throw up. I don't even mind baked potatoes. That's just an absurd amount of potatoes.
Especially in such a short time.
Let me see. I could also use some water. There we go. And let me refill it with salt water. There we go. All right. And I'll be
Pleasant
back.
noise.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to lift anchor now. Are you good with that?
Yeah, it's fine. There wasn't really anything else. Maybe some scrap here and there, but nothing I can't find elsewhere.
Yeah. And let's see. Let's go that away. And onto the, hopefully, a big island so we can sell these trash cubes in exchange for some good stuff.
Do you know how many? Well, I guess we wouldn't know until we got there. I'm just curious to know whether or not they need many trash cubes or just like one per, I don't know, like a one-to-one trade.
That's a good
No,
question. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. They seem to have those little trade huts on every one of those big islands, so I guess once we find one of those, we'll be able to know.
Yes, we will. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this recording as it's gone on for quite some time.
That's true.
You ready to rock for one more hour, or are you about ready to head to hit the sack?
Well, it's kind of in that in-between phase where I could keep going, and I want to keep going. I just don't know if I should keep going. I'm like at the cusp to where like right now I feel like I could still keep going, but it feels like if I'm at it for like another 20 minutes, I might start getting too tired to go on, and then that'd be kind of a shitty recording.
Well, honestly, I think it's a good place to call it then. As we've made a considerable amount of progress without Pink, I feel like we should probably, whenever we get back, we're going to have to catch Pink up on, like, oh, dude, you have missed all this, that, and another.
That is true. Yeah, the new items, the new character, the new story developments. Yeah, I guess after a big, what would be the word? Not like a landmark, but a milestone. After a big milestone like that, maybe it is a good time to call it.
Yeah, we figured out how the shopping works, so we're gonna have some stuff to bring him back to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a fair statement. Fuck you.
Okay, I don't see what I did wrong, but okay.
All right. Yeah. My character's in a good place as well too. Well fed and well watered and all that. So I guess it's probably a good time for me to stop then, I suppose.
All right then. So I'll be cutting this recording, and I'll see the audience later. Obviously, I'm gonna say goodbye to you a little bit after that, because we're not going to immediately be splitting as soon as the recording ends.
Right.
So let me cut this recording.